Hey everyone, and welcome to our Q&A presented by Just Love. My name is Paula Jane and I'm talking to Judy Carroll. Judy is an internationally known author. Her books include The Zeta Message, Human by Day, Zeta by Night, Extraterrestrial Presence on Earth Lessons in History, and her two most recent books, both Kindle editions, An Interview with an Alien, Comments by an Undercover ET, and Cosmic Spirituality, Blending Religion and Science in Oneness from an Off-Planet Perspective. Hi Judy, and congratulations again on both of these new releases.
Oh, thanks Paula, and hi to you and hi everyone.
Well, today we are going to remind ourselves and everyone about the message from MARIS on the coronavirus, COVID-19, that we received back on the 13th of April 2020, more than 12 months ago now. I'd just like to add in here that apart from the fact that the information in this message is so very helpful for us at this time on the planet, when it came through, I also received some great confirmation that we truly all are one. At that particular time, Judy was extremely busy completing her two new books, plus the day-to-day logistics of her life, and I knew she was stretched. I also knew that there was so much information out there at the beginning of this latest planetary drama, and I knew that her grey teacher Maris would be a great source to call on to put these things into some kind of perspective. So unbeknownst to Judy, I put out a silent request to Maris, and he kindly obliged. Here is the message again, now 12 months on, for you to ponder.
Okay, the message from Maris on the coronavirus, COVID-19. Everything in the universe is energy, so everything that manifests in the universe, whether perceived by Earth humans as good or bad, comes originally from Source. To understand the reason why seemingly negative events occur, such as this virus, there are three basic facts that need to be taken into consideration. Firstly, Source, or God energy, is non-polarised. It's neither negative yin nor positive yang, but rather composed of both polarities, held in a state of perfect oneness and balance. However, once energy moves out from Source and transmutes to a lower frequency, and most especially on a highly polarised planet such as Earth, separation and polarisation occur. One aspect of extreme polarisation are the illusions of good and bad. In the greater reality, these opposites do not apply. All is oneness and balance. But in 3D Earth plane manifestation, yes, such states are a subjective reality. Secondly, death is an illusion. What Earth humans perceive as the greatest tragedy that can happen, the death of a human being, is simply prime opportunity for spiritual growth and evolution. The death of the physical body, which is nothing more than a container for the soul, frees the spirit to enable it to focus on higher learning. It can then choose whether to reincarnate back to a physical life on Earth or elsewhere, or else to progress to a higher, less physical level of the human ladder. No death is ever accidental. Every soul freely chooses in its pre-birth state when, where and how it will make its transition at the end of the coming life. This virus is offering an opportunity for those who aren't ready for the planetary shift to leave through the portal of death. This will then enable them to reincarnate back again if and when they're spiritually ready. The virus is part of a planetary and universal plan and purpose to enable ascension. Thirdly, the planetary shift from fourth to fifth world consciousness. We have discussed this in the past, and it is most important to understand that when a planet is going through an evolutionary shift, as Earth is doing right now, those souls who are not ready or able to consciously make the transition in synchronization with their home planet take the opportunity to make a timely exit through death so that they can then partake of higher learning between lives. They can then either reincarnate back again in step with their higher evolved planet, or else to another version of the planet that is more compatible with their lower energy frequency. Remember, planets as sentient beings are multidimensional, so in the greater reality there is an Earth to suit all tastes. This is the reason why mass deaths always occur around the times of planetary shifts. Death is not an ending, but rather a beginning. We are quite aware of the myriad conspiracy theories doing the rounds on Earth in connection with COVID-19, with certain negative agencies being blamed for creating and spreading the virus. Earth humans are always happiest when they have an enemy to blame for their woes. The bottom line, however, comes back to the personal Armageddon you are all facing as a result of the changing and evolving planetary energies. That is the choice between love and fear. It all comes back to this. The occurrence of COVID-19 is providing a major opportunity for spiritual growth by providing this choice between love and fear. You cannot evolve spiritually if you are not provided with this all-important choice. So, in reality, the negative forces down here are doing you a great favour. In a way, they are your guardian angels. The choice is yours to make, each and every one of you. Are you going to be pulled into the herd instinct, stampeding into fear and panic, trampling over others around you in your terror? Or are you drawn to a more evolved human energy of love and trust, and knowing that no matter what, all is well? Even death is not the end, but rather an opportunity for evolution to a higher state. Lastly, a point to consider if you really can't get past your fear of potential death. Fear has a very detrimental effect on the human immune system, so keeping positive is a great preventative medicine to help you to stay healthy.
Thanks, Judy. So just to remind everybody that Judy's books are available from Amazon, or you can go directly through Judy's website, which will be included in the link below. And if you enjoyed this video, please share it with your family and friends and subscribe to this channel. Until next time, sending you all so much love. Thank you all for listening, and bye for now.